What is up, everyone? I hope everyone's enjoying another new day. As you guys can probably tell, my voice is kind of doing a little poorly again. Anyways, this will be my first work day off of training. And this may be a problem because, well, you can hear it. But we're not going to let that stop us. Let's go ahead and take on our day. It's another dreary day, everyone. Which I'm not surprised about. But again, we're not going to let that stop us. I may have to go and get a drink, but I think my voice is slowly starting to come back into focus. Kind of sounds like it is. Which is actually a surprise. And why does this thing keep trying to focus on something? I really don't get it. There's nothing to focus on. Yeah. I think something's trying to follow me again. I find it kind of funny that this happened to me again. 2 days ago was the last time it happened. But once again, guys, my voice was kind of crap when I woke up this morning. And then, as I was walking to the store, all it took was one cough. My voice was back to normal. I find that kind of funny that it happened to me again. Whatever was blocking my throat, whatever was partially blocking my esophagus like that. Well, let's just say that. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just say whatever was partially blocking my esophagus was forced out by that cough. And I know that sounds a little graphic, guys, but believe me, sometimes when you have a cold as bad as mine, things are gonna get a little graphic. Have to be careful about how far I go, though. We're supposed to be getting more rain soon. I'm not looking forward to this. And unfortunately, that means that I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to take my medication to work. I'm going to have to also take an ibuprofen on the job. The headache's gone, guys, by the way. That was actually caused by all the coughing fits I was having 3 days ago. That's gone. They're not quite as crazy as they were. I still have a few that actually prevent me from being able to breathe, but nowhere near as much. Now, honestly, guys, I want to put my campsite somewhere a little further back. Because honestly, I need to let's figure this out. Figure out the best spot. And something tells me the best spot, in order to get the best spot, I'd have to move that. Don't tell me it's already starting. Never mind. Guess it's not starting yet. Now my voice isn't quite as deep. It can't go as low pitch as I usually can. But part of that, yeah, like I said, that's always been an issue where I sometimes have that little issue. That's normal. This happens even when I'm feeling perfectly fine. If anything, guys, I'm probably gonna see if I can get. Probably gonna have to find another way to get a mask. I cannot spend the little bit of cash I have now because, well, that's going towards this. That's going to pay for this camera for another week. As of this Saturday. Which reminds me, I need to see what's in my bank account. And hope that I have what I need. Yeah, as you can see, I shaved everyone. But I'm not real happy right now. Still extremely pissed off. Because, well, as you guys know, Robbie has had a history of breaking his promises with me. He just broke the biggest one yet. He promised me that he would make sure I got to work on time, no matter what happens. And he also promised my family that he would not quit his job at Sky Zone. When he did quit, he broke that promise to my family. He promised Sky Zone that he would continue bringing me to work on time, and he has now violated that promise. And has basically asked them to tell him, he asked me to tell them I would be an hour late. I cannot do that in my first month of employment. I cannot do that. All of this because of some stupid job that he thinks he's getting $75,000 a year over, when with the hours he's working, the fact that he refuses to work weekends, he's only making $33 an hour. Well, refusing to work Sundays. He will not work Sundays for any reason. So he's only making $33,000 a year. And he seems to think he's making $75,000. He did all this for money. And who else is there to blame in this? One other person, and I cannot mention his name because of his stupid paranoia. And he's an ex-Marine. He's the one that talked Robbie into this in the first place. Because he failed to realize the impact this had on me. He wants me to do the same thing Robbie does and tell them that I'm going to be late. I cannot do that. So now I'm stuck having to apply for another job because I called them both out on it at this point. I won't have a ride. And what am I supposed to do to get home after taking the bus to get up there? When I have to work as late as 9 p.m. on the weekdays and midnight on the freaking weekends. What am I supposed to do then? Walk 16 miles and fuck up my legs again? And excuse my language, everyone, but I am pissed. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and put a screenshot of the messages this idiot sent me before I shaved. And the fact that he's costing me money that I freaking need. And he knows I need this money. He knows I need the 35 hours a week. And this is what he does. After he made promises to three different ways. First to me, then to my family, then to Sky Zone. And they are not happy. They are not happy at all. My family is extremely ticked off at him. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to get a different job and hope that it gets me as far away from him as possible. As far away from them both as possible. I am done listening to their bullcrap. I am done listening to their lies. My family was right about that ex-Marine. He does not give a crap about anybody but himself. He pushes to get his way no matter what and crap like that. He's a hyperactive, oversensitive control freak. And he throws little hissy fits when no one gives him what he wants. Just like Robbie. I'm done with both of them. Both. Because they both may as well have just destroyed my freaking life. The idiot I pranked a couple nights ago is out here again. Idiot. And leaving himself quite vulnerable again. Let's see what the fields look like currently. I hope to God they didn't flood. I know that didn't quite overflow, but that doesn't always determine whether or not the fields have flooded or not. Yeah. No signs of flooding. Good. I'm hearing movement. And my camera's trying to track something again. Thought the guy was standing right there. That's why I was shining my flashlight over there. And there's something over there. My camera won't focus, so something's causing a lot of erratic. Yeah. I can feel the camera trying to focus. Forgot to mention something else. Another reason why I'm outside. That little piece of crap decided he wanted to come down this way. Drop off a check for my dad. I'm not gonna be around for that little treacherous shit to come out and put a little tirade out against me. I don't care what he thinks anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done helping him when all he does is stab me in the back. I'm done. All to save his own skin or for some piece of crap car that he bought. Yeah, guys, that thing is a piece of crap in the air. You can see it. That thing is a piece of crap. He keeps encountering more and more trouble with it, electric-wise. And as for the muffler issue, yeah. He can't find one because, well, they don't make the part for 4-cylinder box bodies. Welcome back, everyone, to Fort Darling. Oh, sorry, Fort Stevens. Sorry. Sounded like I was just being followed by something. Yeah, for those of you who want to understand this, why I'm here, it's because I know a certain someone is about to show up where I'm currently staying at. Well, where my family's staying, really. Sorry. This flashlight's been acting up. And honestly, I don't want to deal with him at any point ever again. I'm sorry, but no matter how many times he tries to beg for forgiveness, he's not getting another chance at this point. He may as well have just destroyed my life, like I said earlier. All because he wanted to work a job that was getting him $100 a day, which the way I see it, guys, even though the poverty line was 15 grand, 32 to 46, with the housing market the way it is, not enough. Everything is going up in price. Everything. But he just doesn't get it. That's why I'm trying to do that's why I'm trying to find legal ways to get good money. Legal being the key word, everyone. Fucking piece of shit. Excuse my language. I don't like cursing on camera, but sometimes it slips. Frankly, I don't like cursing, period. Thanks to my high school years, it's stuck in my head. Here we go again. This thing's trying to go out. Stop sign up there. Just decided to do something random. Don't know if you guys can see it, but I see it. What the? Just saw something yellow kind of fly off one of the, not yellow, red, bright red, and no cardinals are awake this late. They're all asleep, or they've all gone south for the winter. Wow, people throwing their beer bottles on the roadside. Really? I hate when people do that. Alright guys, at this point, I'm going to need your all's help to figure out an idea that doesn't involve spending money. Something that'll entertain everyone. That way I don't have to keep coming out here doing something stupid. Like for instance, for anyone who knows the Richmond area, just hand out some info on an abandoned location that I can possibly spend the night in. And I'll throw in a clip for that. By the way, everyone's asleep by now, so so don't worry about me getting caught doing anything. Oh wow. Those lights are still on. That's the kitchen behind the main office area. The whole living environment behind that main office. Because, like I said, the property owners live in the building. So they take more care of the central building than all the rest. Yeah, it's probably just water dripping. We did get rain off and on all day. Okay, I'd like to get a closer look at that. Yeah, it's just more rain dripping, more rainwater dripping. Also, guys, that cat I fed earlier is back. Probably looking for more food. And honestly, what the heck? There's something reflective over here. Lightly reflective, but reflective. Another, it looks like a Monster Energy can. Let me show you guys what I mean. You see that? It looks like a Monster Energy can. Here we go again. More haunted activity. Wow. Sky doesn't look gray from here to me, but on the camera, it looks gray. Interesting. And over there, it's darker. Interesting. Find that very interesting. And guys, I still can't get over the stark contrast of my current appearance versus the previous appearance with that crazy beard. Especially on this camera. So honestly, thanks to this entire situation, I may not have a choice but to just apply for disability because of that little, because of what the two you-know-whos did. I'm starting to think David was right, and that everybody else is just too harsh on him. Robbie tried to reserve judgment, but, well, let's just say he didn't like that David was talking shit about my family. Excuse my language. But in this case, he had a point. Because my family eventually got it through to their heads that maybe they're taking it just a bit too far. We're being a bit friendlier to him. I might as well start being a little friendlier. See if he can help me find some off-the-grid work that doesn't involve paint. Because, yeah, painting and me, not a good mix. I tried it in school even. For art class. I was terrible. I'm better at drawing, and I'm better with digital, and I'm better with computers. For painting, I suck bad. Because I just don't have the right mindset, don't have the right skill set for it. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to develop a new outro cover for this. Well guys, I guess it's about that time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. That way, you can be notified of every new upload on my channel. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the links to my other channels in the bio, along with my social media. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And if you want, you can chat with me on Facebook using the link below. Also, I would like you to check out my referral links for Epidemic Sound, Amazon Prime, SoundJ, and Fiverr. I'm also a freelancer on Fiverr, so if you guys would like to see what I do there, the link to my seller profile is in the bio. Also, I have a merch store called A Turn 510. So if you guys would like to buy something, you'll find the link in the bio. And my store is currently on eBay. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.